Okay, good morning, my dear students. So to come to today's class I will discuss a new topic which is quadrilaterals. Okay, I think all of you hear these words quadrilaterals. A polygon or a closed figure having 4 sides and 4 angles is known as a quadrilaterals. Okay, that means the minimum criteria is that figure must have 4 sides and must have 4 interior angles or angles. Okay. So now quadrilaterals actually classified into 3 categories. Mainly, you have to notice the concept is main thing. Okay, so I always try to focus on giving concept. Okay, so at first, quadrilaterals 4 sides and 4 angles. Okay, and it must be a closed figure. Okay, so a closed figure having 4. What is the definition of what will be the definition of quadrilaterals? The definition will be a closed figure having 4 sides and 4 angles is known as a quadrilateral, or a polygon having 4 sides and 4 angles known as quadrilaterals. Okay, so that quadrilaterals actually basically classified in 3 categories. So first one is parallelogram. Okay, second one is trapezium, or it is sometimes called trapezoid also, trapezoid. Okay, and the third one is kite. Okay, so basically quadrilaterals are classified into 3 categories. One is parallelogram, one is trapezium or trapezoid, and another one is kite. Okay, so now come to the parallelogram. Parallelogram, what is the basic criteria of a parallelogram? That means you can know about parallelogram by 2 definitions. One is, suppose any one opposite pair of sides parallel and equal. Okay, that means in case of any quadrilateral, suppose any one opposite pair of sides parallel and equal, then that quadrilateral must be a parallelogram. Okay, or secondly, if both the opposite pair of sides are equal, okay, then also that quadrilateral known as a parallel, because if both the pair of opposite sides are equal, then they must be parallel. Okay, so that means a quadrilateral will be a parallelogram if any one opposite pair of that quadrilateral equal and parallel. That is one criteria. Or if both the opposite pairs are equal, then that quadrilateral will be a parallelogram. Clear? So now come to trapezoid. What is trapezoid? Trapezoid or trapezium. That means, okay, now parallelogram, the form of the figure of parallelogram is like this. It's opposite pair. Okay. So now trapezoid. So trapezoid is if any one opposite pairs are parallel, they are not equal. Suppose the figure is like that. These are 2 opposite pairs. They are parallel but not equal. Then they are trapezoid. Again, you can like this also. Or this one. These 2 are parallel but not equal. This type of figure is known as trapezoid or trapezium. Okay. And now kite. Kite is like this. This means these 2 adjacent side are equal. In this case, this side and this side are equal, and these are equal. That type of figure is known as kite. Okay. Now, again, parallelogram are classified again 3 categories. All of you know that the famous figure that is square, rectangle, rhombus. Okay. that is parallelogram. Again, parallelogram are classified into three categories, that is square, rectangle and rhombus. Again, I will say this one. There is parallelogram. Suppose square. All of you know that all sides equal. All sides are equal, and all angles are equal. All angles are equal. That is the criteria of a square. Okay. Suppose rectangle. Rectangle. Again same. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal, and all the angles are equal. Angles are equal. Okay. Again, another one of parallelogram is rhombus. Rhombus. In case of rhombus, all the sides are equal. Nothing about the angle. All the sides are equal. Okay, that means parallelogram again classified into three categories. That means they are square, rectangle and rhombus. Okay. So what about what we learned today? So quadrilaterals, okay, any closed figure having four sides and four angles is known as quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are classified into basically three categories. One is parallelogram, one is trapezium or trapezoid, and one is kite. So parallelogram, definition of parallelogram is what? If any two, if any opposite pair of a quadrilaterals are equal and parallel, or if the both pair of opposite sides are equal in case of a quadrilateral, is known as parallelogram. Okay. Again, trapezium, if any one opposite pairs are parallel, not equal. Okay. If they are equal, then it becomes in the category of parallelogram. Okay. So in case of trapezium, if any one opposite pairs are parallel, okay, they are known as trapezium or trapezoid. And in case of kite, if any two adjacent sides are equal, then they are known as kite. Again, all of you know that. All of you see here, parallelogram is classified again into three categories. One is square, one is rectangle, one is rhombus. And I think all of you know about square, rectangle and rhombus. Okay, square is what? All the four sides are equal and four angles are equal. In case of rectangle, the opposite sides are equal and angles are equal. And in case of rhombus, the sides are equal. Okay.